So I learned today that the Sega Dreamcast just turned 18 years old.
Say, that is something. What is that in console years, like 906?
I think it's a perfectly reasonable opportunity for a long overdue tribute, brother.
Sure, hey, why stop there? Let's dig up the mummified remains of Pharaoh Seti I and throw him an All-Star Gala too. Make it a twofer. They're at about the same general level of relevance now.
I thought you liked the Dreamcast.
Liked it? I loved it. You don't understand, Chan, the memory of what we once had. It's painful to relive. Better it dwell forever in the shadows of the past, where the ravages of time will never touch it.
It's actually in the hall closet, brother, next to the Furby.
But without ravages of time, we put in mothballs.
You know, sometimes it's healing to open up. There's an entire generation now that knows nothing about the Dreamcast. Perhaps you could share with them what it was that made the Dreamcast special.
It had a game narrated by Leonard Nimoy where you raised a fish with a little Japanese guy's head until it turned into a frog.
That's it?
Yes.
What about all the other games? Shenmue, Crazy Taxi, Power Stone.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Seaman wasn't the totality of the Dreamcast's appeal, but it represented everything that was good and right with it. A glorious experimental philosophy that celebrated imagination and innovation over the banal, self-serving forces of marketing and mass appeal.
Did it work?
No, it pretty much killed the Dreamcast and ruined Sega's entire console business. Turns out games are supposed to make money, who knew? Still, for a while there, it was super easy to get some really weird titles greenlit. You remember, Chan, we had that RPG about sentient oven mitts, and the music game where you produced different tones by turning the old businessmen into candy-colored penguins.
There's no denying that the Dreamcast went hard Japan.
That's not the whole story, though. It wasn't just that the games were weird. Look at the modern indie scene. It's easily 80% games about goats battling household appliances, but those are small, independent titles. They're made by two-man teams with the expectation of selling under 5,000 digital copies. Seaman, on the other hand, was a major first-party physical release with custom hardware and AAA level marketing.
You mean the magazine ad with the guy in bed with the fish?
AAA marketing was a little different in the late 90s. The point is the philosophy was different. Sega saw a future where gaming was wide open, where if the genre didn't exist, it was possible to just make it happen. They took chances and flung the doors open wide to the new, the strange, and the wonderful.
It was a watershed moment for the industry.
Yes, they won't make that mistake again. I hear Call of Duty 14 is coming out soon.